read something once, out there in the desert, a verse that stopped me cold. It said, if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live. Took me 30 years to understand what that meant. This is that story. Dust on my boots and whiskey in my veins, chasing every pleasure like it could ease the pain. 12 years of gambling, 12 years of lies, living for the moment, ignoring all the signs. The flesh kept demanding, I kept saying yes. Every drink, every woman, every reckless mess. They told me I was dying, but I couldn't hear the call. Too busy feeding demons in that roadside saloon hall. I was living for my body, living for my pride, living for the darkness that I kept locked inside. The preacher's words were ringing, but I turned them away. Said I'd find my answers another better day. Then I woke up one morning, broken, all alone. Mirror showed a stranger, someone I don't know. The whiskey couldn't help me, the cards had turned to dust. The women that I chased had all run out of trust. 30 years of living like there'd be no end, 30 years of breaking what I couldn't mend. My body's tired and aching from the things I've done, and I finally understood what that verse meant. If you live according to the flesh, you will die. Every choice was killing me, I finally see why. I was spiritually empty, though the bars were full, trading immortal freedom for a temporary pull. But the Spirit whispered gentle, put to death the flesh, let go of every habit, every selfish breath. The deeds of the body are a slow, slow grave, but the Spirit brings you freedom, brings you life and saves. Yeah, I'm putting down the bottle, I'm putting down the pride, I'm putting down the anger that I've kept inside. Gonna feed my soul, not feed my flesh anymore. Romans 8:13 opened up a brand new door. I got down on my knees in a desert by the road, confessed every sin I've been carrying like a load. Said, God, I've been living for the flesh and I'm half dead inside. I wanna live according to your Spirit, be your guide. The sky opened up and I felt something shift, like the weight of 30 years was finally lifted. My hands stopped shaking, my heart stopped racing fast. I left that old man dying in the desert in the past, putting to death the deeds that control my soul, trading flesh and darkness for a life that's whole. The Spirit's waking up inside where I was numb. I'm finally understanding what it means to become. Yeah, the Spirit's whispering, you're alive again. You put to death the flesh and all that sin. The deeds of the body don't control your fate. The Spirit brings you freedom, brings you grace, makes you great, makes you great. Yeah, I'm leaving down the bottle, I'm leaving down my shame. I'm living in the Spirit and living in His name. Gonna feed my soul, gonna seek His face instead. Romans 8:13, raise my spirit from the dead. For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds you deny, you will live, you will live, you will truly, truly live. The Spirit brings the power and the grace to forgive. And that's not just a Bible verse, that's a man's salvation song. That's 30 years of wandering, finally coming home. Yeah, I got the Spirit rising deep inside my soul. Left the flesh in darkness, now I'm finally whole. these dusty back roads lead me to the light. The spirit and the living, that's my only fight. I'm putting down the bottle, I'm putting down the past. I'm living by the spirit, and it's gonna last. Gonna feed my soul, not feed my flesh anymore. Romans 8:13 opened up the kingdom door. Yeah, I'm alive, I'm alive. Finally I'm alive. The spirit put to death the flesh and helped me survive.